Alright everyone, every NBA team has officially released their new City Edition jerseys for the upcoming season, so I'm going to rank them from worst to first. Now let's get into it. Okay, so coming in at last place, number 30 is the New Orleans Pelicans. Yeah, this one is just really ugly. I think the blue stripe at the bottom is pretty bad. I think the red stripe at the top is also pretty bad. And it just doesn't remind me of the Pelicans. It just looks like three New Orleans Saints logos. Just like the Pelicans one, this one is also really horrible. I think the slogan on it is just, it's hard to read. It's in a circle. Not to mention that, the numbers right in the middle. And it's just really ugly overall. Yeah, the Knicks did not do good on this one. I have never in my life thought of the Milwaukee Bucks as a blue team. Why did they do this? Green for them is their color, and the two-tone blue just looks really ugly. Okay, coming in at next, we have the Rockets. Just like the Bucks, they do not wear blue. They are a red team. It's pretty simple. They should be wearing red, black, or white, not this blue color. Seriously, Sacramento, no logo on this jersey? This jersey could have been a lot cooler if there was a crown, a lion, or anything other than just Sacktown with no logo. This jersey was really underwhelming. It was basically just the same one they had before, and they could have done something a lot cooler, like a retro jersey to the Michael Jordan era. I'm not the biggest fan of gradient jerseys, and this jersey just seemed kind of boring. I think the colors, if they popped out more, it would be higher. The Detroit Pistons missed an opportunity to do a throwback to their early 2000s championship era jersey. This jersey's really boring, it has no logo at all. The fact that the jersey doesn't say City at the end of Oklahoma aggravates me. The colors aren't that bad, but come on, Oklahoma? They're not the Oklahoma Thunder, they're the Oklahoma City Thunder. I think it's really cool that the Atlanta Hawks referenced the rich history in their city. However, I could barely tell this was an Atlanta Hawks uniform because they wear red and yellow, and this color scheme doesn't really fit them. The jersey colors are not bad at all, but what's that weird awkward line under the word mark? Didn't know McDonald's made a jersey. I mean, I guess it makes sense they're called the Nuggets. Red is not a Denver Nuggets jersey color. They should stick with blue. This jersey really isn't that bad, but they could have done so much more than this. It just looks like a regular old Boston Celtics jersey. I don't hate the jersey itself, but the abbreviation is kind of weird. That font is way too crazy. Come on, Cleveland, what are you doing here? I don't hate it, but the city skyline kind of looks awkward, and they missed an opportunity to go back to the black Iverson jerseys in the early 2000s. Come on, Philadelphia. I know the Lakers used to have blue as a primary color, but this is just boring and bland. They kind of went too crazy with this. It looks like some sort of math problem. And the abbreviation, why can't they just write out Brooklyn instead of BKLYN? I don't hate this one, but just like some of the other ones, there's no logo. I think a logo of the Maverick would be cooler. I get it and I like it alright, but it isn't the Clippers to me. The Clippers don't have this image. They're blue and red. I give them A for effort, and I like the Oregon wordmark, but I think brown for a jersey color is kind of ugly. Now this one actually looks good. Indiana Pacers playing in pinstripes is always a good look. Good job, Indiana. I like it better when the Magic wear that blue color, but I respect that they went back to the Shaq era jerseys and the orange pops out pretty nice. The Chicago Bulls pretty much always have good jerseys. I respect that they paid homage to their city, and the gold around the red looks really cool. The Hornets stepped out of their comfort zone with this one. It's not their normal color scheme, but I like it a lot. Can't wait to see LaMelo Ball rocking these. Now, normally I'm not a fan of gradient jerseys, but I like it a lot. I think the Miami wordmark looks really nice with that. The pixelated design looks really cool and the color scheme's amazing. The black jersey also looks awesome. Good job, Phoenix. The Spurs finally gave the fans what they wanted. The cursive wordmark looks awesome and the striping of the Fiesta design looks awesome. A+. Now, I am a Warriors fan and I do own this jersey, so it might seem kind of biased, but paying homage to Oakland was awesome and I love this jersey a lot. It also paid homage to the We Believe era of the early 2000s, and I think that's really cool. Good job, Warriors. And finally, the best jersey for the City Edition series of 2020 and 2021 season is the Memphis Grizzlies. The gold accents looks awesome, and the teal on the side is really cool as well. They've had really good jerseys the past couple years, and good job, Memphis.